The final battle was approaching. The bases were built. The enemies were united. But before we get into this confrontation, let's go back in time a little. Who is Enko? A modest, active, and intelligent clan. They had the misfortune, and perhaps the good fortune, of meeting us last season. Back then, they were our enemies, a clan that knew how to hide in bubbles, making direct attack difficult. They fought with what they had, and they fought well. It was a difficult season for them, and in response, reinforcements arrived. Some problematic, like Archer and his troop. But others, like Inferno and Malus, were true finds. Players who understand team spirit, people who play to win together. This season, Enko showed the true strength of an alliance. They played with pleasure, they cheered with each advance, they shared the front line, the risks, and the glory. But then, the final moment came. Whip, SWS, Fire, and APEC got together to exchange merits. The famous Party of the Desperate. And of course, we were invited at the last minute to put an end to this celebration. They united their bases in an attempt to use brute force. They wanted to prevent our construction at any cost. They just forgot one detail. Our builder is the RNG. RNG doesn't just build, it plays chess. Every tower, every base, every move is calculated with coldness. While they reacted with desperation, we advanced with precision. And then the map lights up again. Now in yellow, APEC raises its buildings on one side. On the other, Whip raises its towers, trying to divide us, forcing our defenses to stretch, breaking our line in two. They believed they would force us into error, that we would divide our strength, that we would hesitate. But they forgot who they were up against. That was no surprise. It was foresight. It was the move we had been expecting. With calm, we regrouped. With precision, we repositioned. And with strength, we kept moving. Because dividing our attacks has never been a weakness, it was the perfect chance to show that we are strong on any front. And it was at that moment that patience ran out. Whip was still trying, in vain, to keep his strategy alive. But we went straight to the point. We cut it off at the root. We dominated the passage. We blocked the access. We closed the siege. The enemy's great tactic was crumbling before our eyes. There was no way to retreat and no way to advance either. Now all we had to do was hold on, hold the line, and watch the end of the plan that never had a chance of succeeding. The result? The same as always, a long battle. Enko and Hype together, destroying everything. Bases burned, territory conquered, and along with the structures, the enemy's hope also went away. This wasn't just a tactical victory, it was a consecration. Enko, from former enemies, became loyal allies, and Tommy learned another lesson. You can unite all the clans you want, but against strategy, unity, and experience, there are no miracles. If you like this video, don't forget to share, like, and comment. Thank you, and see you next time.